Hey guys, welcome to a brand new video on my channel, Meg's Movies. If you are new to this channel, this is basically where I talk to you guys about my passion for movies. This goes from collections, hauls, reviews, and to today's video, so let's get into it. Okay, so yet again you're going to be getting back-to-back reviews, but it works out for the better because this first review is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2003 remake. So it does work out better because we have a kind of a prequel slash, well, it's actually a prequel to this film. So it kind of balances out with it being back-to-back this time around again. But then hopefully I'll be all caught up for when I post the next one. So yeah, so this is basically kind of a remake to the first one. So it's pretty much the same plot, you know, the group of teenagers or adults or young adults are traveling across country, pick up a hitchhiker, things go wrong with the hitchhiker, and it leads them towards the Hewitt family. Yes, I have to make that definition. This is about the Hewitt family. It's basically the Sawyers but renamed. I don't know why they renamed the characters, but there we'll go with it. So that's pretty much the same. It's pretty much the same plot as the original, except they do some things a little bit differently. But yeah, so my thoughts. I actually quite enjoyed this one, not gonna lie. I'm trying to think what's the best way to explain it. So some of my positives of this film, I do like how this goes back to more of the horror roots, because obviously the last ones we've had have all gone sort of like comedic tones, so it's quite nice to see it go back to the horror side of things. I did enjoy some of the characters. There's one or two I didn't as much, but no, I did enjoy sort of like a couple of the main characters. There's a really funny bit kind of near the end, and I know I shouldn't laugh at it, but I can't help it. It's just the way the shot is. What else can I say about this that I enjoyed? There's this really cool, I'm going to say kill, sort of like near the beginning of the film, and I still can't believe how they managed to film it because it was actually very well done. And yeah, I like the Hewitts. I just don't understand why they were changed from from Sawyer to Hewitt. There's this really creepy guy in here, the Sheriff Hoyt. He's certainly an extreme character. Not as extreme as Matthew McConaughey in Next Generation, but close to it. But yeah, again, I think you got bits of Leatherface, but not as much as in like previous films. Well, at least the first two. The third and the Next Generation one, they weren't really much in it either. But I like I said, I like the fact that it goes back to the horror roots. I like the kills in this one. They were pretty decent. And there's this twist in the film that I honestly didn't see coming. And I like twists that I don't see coming. When you see them coming, that's when it's just like, oh, well that was that. But no, there's a really good twist in this film that I was quite shocked about. I mean, even one of the characters, I was like, how can you not realise once we've seen it? It's like, how can you not realise what's going on here? But no, I really enjoyed this. Sometimes with remakes, they can be hit or miss. This one was a pretty good hit. Would I watch it again? I probably would. Like, out of the films I have watched so far, this will probably be the one I would want to go back to at least a little bit more. But I'm still not 100% into the franchise, don't get me wrong, it is starting to pick up now. But I don't know whether it's just because with each film it seems to be the same kind of plot, and it always seems to try and create what the original did, which is a little bit annoying because it's like with sequels you kind of want them to do something different. But for a remake, this wasn't too bad, especially when this came out at a time where remakes were a massive thing. But yeah, this wasn't a bad remake. So, I don't know if it'd be in my top 10, but I definitely would recommend I would recommend you guys to watch this film. But yeah, so final rating for this one, I would probably give it a 4 out of 5. I really did enjoy this. Yes, there were a couple of little nitpicks here and there, mainly to do with the fact of some of it did kind of retread things, but I actually quite enjoyed this film. Definitely a decent remake and one I would watch again. And speaking of remakes, next Thursday I'll be doing my original versus remake. So I'll be just discussing my thoughts on the original, my thoughts on the remake, and which one I prefer the most. I mean, you probably could figure it out from this video, but I'd rather discuss it with you guys as well. But yeah, so the reason why this is all a bit wonky is because my videos kind of went a different way to how I wanted them to, so apologies. But yeah, so I actually really enjoyed this film. If you enjoyed this video, then do give it a thumbs up. If you are new to this channel, then hit that subscribe button and also the notification bell down below to be notified when I post. And also leave me your comments on the 2003 remake. Did you enjoy it? Did you not like it? Is this one of your remakes that you actually enjoyed compared to the originals? Anything like that, please let me know in the comments down below, because I'd love to hear your thoughts. So yeah, I'm looking forward to giving you my ranking. I believe it'll be some point next week. I'm not sure when. It'll be whenever I finish watching all these films, to which I've only got 3D, Leatherface, and the 2022 one. So it's just 3 more movies to go. Hopefully then, that'll mean I'll get the ranking ready to go by Monday or Tuesday at the latest. So keep an eye out for that. Yeah, so I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye!